Hi guys, it is Tuesday evening, about 7:30, and I'm just out for a bit of a walk. Hoping you can hear me next to this road with all the cars. Yeah, these are the kind of times where I struggle the most. Obviously I've been at work all day, and then it's getting the motivation to finish a day's work and then exercise as well today. So I'm doing probably about 2.5 to 3 mile walk, and then going home, and I've got a weight session to do as well. So I'm working on my chest today, so I'll show you that after this little bit. As I say, do struggle in the week with motivation. Obviously, I don't think I've mentioned before, I work in the construction industry, so fairly active throughout the day, and then coming home in the evening, I haven't actually eaten yet either, so I've got a weight session to do when I get home, and then hopefully sit down to eat somewhere near about 8:30 at night. So fairly busy day, but yeah, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update, and here's the weight session. So guys, that was a quick run through of my chest session tonight. Obviously I've cut particular bits out. It was actually a full session, so I've just kind of left in what I could really. The idea of me doing the weights at this point is to try and reduce the amount of body fat I've got on my upper body. So I'm using sort of lower weights rather than the heavier kind of weights, and I'm doing more reps. So normally where I do quite heavy sets, and I normally do 3 sets of each, I've lowered the weight down and I'm doing 5 sets of each to try and get my muscles moving and to try and burn that extra fat. So because I'm not actually trying to build muscle, all I'm trying to do is maintain the muscle mass that I've got and burn fat, it's still important to have a bit of protein as well. The protein I'm using is it's a 0 carb protein. It's also low cal, so it's about 100 calories per serving, and you get 25 grams of protein. Now if you compare that to the sort of USN brand, which I used to use, each serving of 25 grams, you'd normally get 270 calories in it. So you're getting a far lower amount of calories in this particular brand. You do have to mix it with water though, which to me is horrendous. It doesn't taste great at all. And if you've used protein shakes in the past, or you've used protein shakes, you do understand that using water with it is never any good. There is a little bit of a trick to it to make it taste a bit better, which I've been using for years. I didn't realise it wasn't common knowledge, so if you don't know this, obviously it's always good. So what I normally do, I take some frozen raspberries. Now these are about 40 calories per serving, and I just sprinkle some frozen raspberries in with the water. There's 200 ml of water in there, and then I will add 1 scoop of protein powder, which will give me 25 grams of protein in this particular serving. Mix that up in the blender. Now this will give you, in the bottom of your protein shake, it will give you quite a lot of seeds. Just wait until this is finished. Now you will get quite a lot of seeds in the bottom, obviously because you're using real raspberries in there, but what this does is it stops it being so flat. It normally tastes quite watery and quite disgusting really, but this gives it a bit of a natural flavour to it, and it does actually make a real difference in how the protein tastes, because protein shakes are renowned for tasting quite horrendous. And that should just about fit in there. And normally, as I say, I used to use the USM protein. I used to go with the chocolate flavour because it was the only one I could stomach. Protein shakes don't taste very nice. This is a good trick to help it out. Now, I always use a protein shaker as well, because as you go down the drink, the powder does start to separate from the water, so it's a good idea to give it a bit of a shake up as you're drinking it, and it just gets it tasting a little bit better. So hopefully that helps, and cheers. So that's about all we've got time for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Just want to take a quick moment to say thank you very much to everyone who's left really supportive comments on the videos, and everyone who's already subscribed to the channel. Obviously this process for me has been quite a big change. Normally, well, I used to have probably somewhere in the region of about 3 takeaways per week, and I was living quite unhealthy. Obviously I've now gone to trying to live healthy 7 days a week, so it's been quite a big change. It's going well, and I really appreciate everybody's support, so thank you very much. Obviously if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do, and obviously continue to like the videos and leave comments in the comments box, and don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any more content. Cheers, see you again.